You're going to want to stay tuned for this upcoming video on how to prepare raw fish for your dog. Hi, I'm Tanya Wilhelm, and today I'm going to talk about raw feeding your dog fish. You may hear a little bit of chatter from my sidekick Dexter because he wants to dive in. If you're feeding your dog a fresh raw food diet, you'll probably want to add about 10% fish. Adding fish to your dog's diet is a great way to add the important omega-3 fatty acids along with vitamin D. 30 grams of fish will provide Dexter his daily needs for his omega-3 fatty acids. You'll want to make sure that you freeze your fish 3 weeks in advance of them eating it. That will help ensure that your dog doesn't get any parasites. You can feed your dog a whole fish. And Dexter has had whole fish and he loves it. Or you can do what we're going to do today, and we're going to blend it up and make it more of a puree, and then I'm going to make individual cubes and freeze it. Then I'll have individual fish cubes that I can incorporate into Dexter's diet. As you probably already know, I'm a big fan of rotation and moderation. So this also means that I rotate the species of fish, the sourcing of fish, which will include either the companies I buy the fish from. It also includes that sometimes Dexter will get some type of fish oil instead of actual raw fish. When you're choosing fish for your dog's diet, I would recommend using small fish versus large fish. Large fish are more prone to carrying mercury. So the smaller the fish, the healthier the fish. The better the water source, the healthier the fish. So sourcing is important. You want to know where your dog's fish came from. As Dexter's aging, his joints are getting a little more creaky and a little more sore. So his holistic veterinarian actually told us to go ahead and increase the amount of fish or fish oil that Dexter is receiving. And you want to make sure that you're doing that slowly so that we don't get any belly upset. So recently I was gifted this awesome Ninja food processor. So I'm going to see how this does at pureeing these fish. I don't know. I haven't used it. So I'm going to try whole first. So I'm going to pop them in whole. They are mostly thawed. Some of them are a little frozen, but not too bad. So we're going to go ahead and pop them in there and see what happens. And I won't lie, this is going to be a stinky one. And if you hear any chatter in the background, we know that that's Mr. Dexter having a conversation. So I'm going to try 4 and see what happens. I'm obviously editing out all the hand washing I'm doing in between. Alright, so let's give this baby a go. And this obviously isn't for the faint of hearts, but so we have a nice little mix here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue this with all the fish, and then we're going to place them in a little mold. Alright, and there you have it. We have a variety of cubes made, and I will be sticking these into the freezer. Once they're frozen, I will pop them out, put them in a container, label them on what it is, what the date is, and how much they weigh. I'm going to weigh them out once they're frozen. I think each one of these cubes is about 30 grams, so that should be pretty good for Dexter. And he's over here talking the entire time. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can click the bell icon and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And if you want to dive deeper into your dog's behavior, training, and care, you can check out my private Patreon page. The link is below. And until next time, remember to pause and enjoy life, and we'll see you in the next video.